Hi folks, today we'll mostly be talking about bushes. This is a slack bush and this one's not. Just see, these are effectively welded in by rust, and believe you me, no amount of homemade equipment, 12mm rods or whatever and bolts and washers is going to get these things removed. There are dedicated kits out there. There you go, this little one. It's got all the bits and pieces you need specifically for this job. Now they're not that expensive, and what you can do is, whilst you've got tension on, hit it with a little bit of a hammer or vibrating air gun just to shake it loose. Might have to try this, even a bit of heat. So first of all I'm going to do, it's this bit that comes out. All I'm going to do is go around with a little bit of a scraper just to see if I can free up any of the rust. Like a dentist. There we go. Bit of plaque removal. What I'm going to do is assemble the little kit here. This goes in there. This bit is going to push the bush this direction into this, which will catch it. So that goes in like that. It can go in either way, to be honest. What you're essentially looking to do is just push from one side to the other, and there's no retaining flanges on any of these, so they just come straight in and out. Sometimes what I find it easier to use is just an extension, and then I can go on. Right, here comes. Again. There we have it. It's on the way. Where it pays just to put a little vibration into the whole thing. So now that that's freed up, and there we go. The bush will be in there. All safely extracted. More importantly, there's no damage. There, you see how clean it is. And then, to be honest, the Powerflex bushes go in really easy. They're in two halves. That's what the old bush looks like. Now, if you're just going to do the insert the new one, all you would do, you put the cap on there. See how it doesn't interfere with it? Cap on there. Feed the bolt in this way around, so you're actually going to draw it in. You put the backing on there. In fact, you don't really need that. you can put the smaller one on there and in. Here we have the little Powerflex Black Series bushes. They come just literally in 2 halves, and they've got a central piece. Obviously that prevents the bolts from tightening up too far. So all of these go in. You would grease all of that. Just literally, they settle in there quite nicely. One on each side. Grease the inside of that. Push it all through, and there you have the bushes replaced. Powerflex, completely different design to the old ones. You can see there's a rubber insert there. They all degrade. Look at that. That's just absolute toast. These ones are completely different. They do exactly the same job. The nice thing about these polyurethane bushes is they don't degrade because of UV, etc. So they'll last many years to come. So I hope that gave you some sort of idea of what's involved in replacing the bushes. The reason we do it is essentially to maintain the geometry of the suspension. The forces involved are massive, and we take a lot of care and attention to set up the initial geometry of the vehicle. We want to maintain that through cornering, the negative camber, etc. With too much flex in the bushes, then we can't maintain that, and it's essentially about maintaining grip, maintaining the tire in the correct position to maximize the force that's available to you. You turn the force into speed and lateral G, essentially, and it all means reduction in lap times, and that's essentially what it's all about. Don't forget to tune in again, documenting the full build here on YouTube, and of course lots of information on the website at E46racer.com. From here it's rebuilding the rear trailing arm, installing the coilover suspension, and then getting the final geometry all set up, so that'll be for a future video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.